Alright. Hello? Hello? Game window, please. Please, you're right here. Oh, there we go. Alright, now let me go. I'm opening a tab. That's got to go away. There we go. I'll go play Dredge. I don't care what the timer says. 6:15? Yeah. Should have been here earlier. We had 6:14. When we left off, I was losing my damn mind, apparently. I think we just finished a quest for our friend, who is not suspicious in the slightest. He wanted us to go to Twisted Strand. We also need to hit up Devil's Spine eventually. This is a big map, huh? And then we've also got like a little fetch quest to do out here. So I think what I want to try and do is just make a little bit of progress on some boat upgrades. We've also got a scrap of paper that presumably will tell us something at some point. But I'm gonna... What time is it? 1300? What's in my inventory? Just like a bit of damage. I'm gonna go back to Greater Marrow, and I'm just gonna catch a couple fish along the way. Holy cow, this boat's so fast. That's could be it. We'll just bring a little bit of money home with us. Nothing wrong with a little bit of cash. And then we'll evaluate from there and figure out what it is we actually have to do. Did you check that your mic works? Yeah, your mic works. It's been a while since I used this overlay, so it's good to double check these sorts of things. Historically, we've had issues with it. I'm not going to name names. You may know them. Historically, some people have had issues with this overlay. We can't use Oceanic. You're not allowed to have sharks, but you will find over here that you have some prime boards. Hey, Amanda. I'm interested in these board opportunities. Never mind, that's research parts. No, you just go up. There you go. This is also boards. This is also depleted. It's dark out, huh? Can I please have a light? Please? Okay, we're good. We're good. We come in here this way. These rocks need to chill out. I've got, you can't see it, I've got one finger on W, I've got one finger on S. Will it be advantageous in my situation? I don't know about all that. I think you're banned, though. Depleted? Alright, let's go sell. That's a productive night, and we're actually getting to bed on time. Oh, the lighthouse keeper's here. If I found whatever it is I'm looking for, I'm just fishing. Oh, I guess she's upset. I mean, it's not wrong. Hang on, maybe I should go, like, apologize. I lied to you. I've been finding relics for the collector. No, not really. I'll just go. I feel like that interaction could have gone better. Alright, give me my money. And then I need to repair my ship, because my ship is fricked up right now. So last time I had a good sleep. I'm gonna sleep. You're not my mom. This can go in storage. That's not storage. Right, middle mouse is send to storage. Pick up, send to storage. How's storage looking? Well, you've got some boards. You've got a lot of crap that you need to go sell to the guy across the lake. And then, do you want to replace this weird bottomless line? Do you want to get rid of this weird sampling device? I think I can get rid of this weird sampling device. I think you can go in there. But I can't fit the hydraulic rod in. So this is coastal, shallow, abyssal, hadal. I have anything that lets me do oceanic? No, not currently. I guess it's gonna have to wait. You do coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. You do mangrove, coastal. Yeah, the only thing that does oceanic right now is this giant hydraulic rod. And I can't exactly get it to fit in here in a convenient way. So I think it's gonna have to wait. I think engines can also wait. I think we can go look at the dry dock. But I'd rather do that woman's quest. And then show me research really quickly. This is abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. So we could start working towards this. The fathomless winch. And it actually... Well, it doesn't free up a slot. It's just a different shape. I'll put 2 research parts into it. And then we just gotta go find a 3rd research pot. So I'll rest. And then, today, salvage. Salvage is what we're interested in. We do have plenty of room for fish, though. Especially trophy fish. You're gonna move later. Holy cow. There's so many fish here. Okay, that's one depleted. And then you're sparkly. I still haven't figured out what that means. Oh. Nice, we didn't have that yet. Okay, so you can come here. You can come here so that you can come here, and then you can go here. And then we can do a little bit of that. And now, classically, we have no room for salvage. Do we have room for eels? Sort of. Like, if you go here... I saw it. For one brief second, I saw it. No. There has to be a way to do this. Is that it? No, that's not it either. You know what? I'm just gonna go sell. It's not worth all that. The problem with salvaging is that fish are just so distracting. It is my chosen profession at the end of the day. 200 bucks? I'll take it, though. Alright, now, no distractions. Only salvage. Research parts, metal. We're interested in all of it. We can't catch a shark. We don't have an oceanic tackle set. We also haven't, like, really been up here before, so maybe we'll find something new. Metal. Metal. Turn your light on. I'll stay out in the dark for one night. I'm a little afraid. I'm not like that afraid, though. No. I refuse. These are kind of choppy tonight. Stop whispering. Stop making my leg go out as well. That's rude. Isn't this lady's dock supposed to be like, holy cow, did I overshoot? This is just like a dang all island. There's a light here? A sparkly light? What the heck? There's a boat. I'll call out. Hello. I'm a fisherman. I was just seeing if you're okay. Supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but you're being stalked? A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters? I don't know about that, but I'll deliver your package. Dock worker Little Marrow? Sure. Getting over it with mind and body. Okay, I'll read that too when I get the chance. Now, let's, like, beeline for Little Marrow. It's not that I'm afraid of leviathans, you understand? I would just like to get this package delivered in a timely manner. Oh, there's also a house here. What's your deal? Nope. Just kidding. That is not a house at all. No, go away. Are you real? Are you a real buoy? You're a real buoy. No Leviathan? No Leviathan. See, he's fine. I don't know what he was so scared of. There's even like a good fish spot over here. Might as well hit that before we go back home. It's been a while since we had a good old stingray. Can you even hold more than one of these? Maybe? No. But you know what? You got one, and that's what counts. You can hold these things. I think these are 2x2? Yeah, you can hold one of them. Alright, dock worker. I have obtained your parcel. I have a package for you. You didn't even pay me. What an asshole. Yeah, so you can have this, this, and this, and these, and you can have that, and then you can have these, maybe a little bit of that, you can have that. And then as for me, that's going to storage, that's going to storage, that's going to storage. And then I have to go sell these, I guess, if you'll excuse me. Let's catch a bunch of fish on the way back in. Let's really load this bad boy up. I can hold one more of these. A riddled flounder. Gross. It's a trophy riddled flounder, too. And then cod. I love cod. Cod are very easy to fit into weird nooks and crannies in your inventory. Throw you in there, and then I can hold one small, just like normal guy fish. Yeah, like one of you. And that's it. That's all I can fit into this thing. No. Please. What did you infect? Just a cod. That's okay. We're almost home. We can just go sell it. I'm not owned. Okay, fishmonger. Okay. I'll take my $270, please. And then, since we have almost $2,000, I'm thinking, what if we just buy like a ton of engines? You know what I'm talking about? We just like load them up. Coastal, shallow, abyssal, hadal. Yeah, I still can't. I gotta upgrade my boat soon. I think it's the biggest. Holy cow! Big lights? I wasn't paying attention to these at all. We should buy one of these instead. 30-meter range, 25-meter range. These are just better. So we're going to put you in here. Give me that floodlight. And then is inventory good? Inventory's fine, yeah. Cabin's good? Yeah, you're reading. Encyclopedia? It exists still. Let's look at the map. I want to go check these islands out, I think. Let's go see what their deal is. It is almost night, but we've got to, like, look at this light. Look at how bright this light is. We don't need it on right now. Naturally, that's a big shark. Still can't catch him, but it's a big shark. You can go here. And you can go here. You can go there. You're a little freak. You're also a little freak. That was productive. I think I had both of those already, but I'll still take them again. So, we hit this island, and then we just kind of like wrap around the top, going counterclockwise to see what we can see through here. There might be some interesting treasures to find. What's your deal? Do I know what you are? Yeah, you're just 2x2 fish. Black groupers, that's what you're called. Should probably save a little space for salvage if we find any. We can also turn our light on. What an improvement. Look at all the stuff we can see now. It's foggy, but I'm unafraid. I will take wood. It's one of the few things I can... Never mind, that's even better! Now we can get the good rod. You can go in there. Got a little SOS over here. How you doing? You okay? Washed up here, rough seas. I don't know who the boys are, unfortunately, but sure I can take you to... Oh my god, you're so big. I guess I'll throw this fish out for your sake. Sure. Come chill on my boat. I didn't think I'd see, like, an alive person out here. I'll just be straight up with you. That's a new one. Second salvage spot? You can't get away with that right now. Even though it is fabric and you have none. Holy cow, look at all the crap over here. Alright, we're coming back here tomorrow morning. Let's just stop by this dock, because I think this is where our friend was who wanted materials for stuff. Yeah. And I think I can just do this. Like right now. I can't get to my storage from this dock, but I need metal, metal, and one board. 2 metal, 1 board. Remember it. Commit it to your mind. Go away. I have a light. You don't scare me in the slightest. You think I care about you at all? You can play all the creepy music you want. I am so much more powerful than I was last time you saw me. I still can't hold anything, though. I can hold, like, 1 eel, but the eel spot is gone. Okay. We go to the fishmonger. We sell fish. We, do we talk to the mayor for this castaway? Should I have read the quest closer? Maybe. Pursuits? Yeah. Oh, he wants to go to Little Marrow. Alright. Well, take me to the shipwright. Take me to storage. No, take me to... Yeah, take me to storage. I need 1 board. And I need 2 metal. And then I need to go to research. I need to put a part into you. And now I need to go to shipwright. And I need to grab the fathomless winch. And you're going to go to storage for now. Because you're going to... Is it you, Abyssal and Hadel? Yes. You're getting uninstalled and sent to storage. You are getting installed here. And now I can fish everything. Except for mangrove, which is the place that we're going. But that's okay. Because I can purchase a mangrove and volcanic rod that goes here. It doesn't fit there right now. But that's only because I've got this metal scrap on me, and we're about to get rid of it. Also don't need my light on anymore. And then now that we're done with that rod, I think I just want to go fast. I'll focus engine upgrades for a while. Here you go. A signet ring. Brings good luck to whoever holds it. Is that what that said? I guess I'll just hold on to it then. And then off we go back to this dock. Get rid of all the parts in our storage. Could even do a bit of light fishing on the way. There's like a big shark spot up over here somewhere. Is it you? Maybe that only came out at night. Interesting. Okay, material pile. Metal. Metal. Board. I should let the builder know. Where is the builder? Bring interiors to Steel Point. I'm gonna guess that they're just, like, chilling in Greater Marrow. Because that's where I met them. But I'm gonna bring all this salvage back. Oh, baby. Boat upgrade, come to me. Wood. Wood. This looks like metal. No, it's treasure. Shapes in the deep. That is a goblet. This looks like fabric. Nope, that's metal. Do you know anything about what it is you're dredging right now? Arguably, no. Like 1 for 4 on your last dredge spots. I can hold this. I can hold this, it's fine. You go here. I can hold 1 more. A plan for the future reading is complete. Take me to my cabin. Read Getting Over It with Mind and Body. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks. No, we got that already. What did I just finish reading? A plan for the future. 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks. So we can fish in fishing holes for a much longer time now. And then what's this? This has to be fabric, and you can hold 2. So then I will hold 2. Go away. Get off my boat. I am freaking out. That's probably not great. But I would like this fabric, please. Okay. This is looking like a heavy sleep situation when we get back to Greater Marrow. Yeah, that is a shark spot, but it only appears at night. That's interesting. Hello? No, no, no. No. You son of a... It was E that I was looking for. I could have foghorned. I could have banished. But I was too slow. Alright, remember E. Next time you get crept up on by a big scary fish. You know what the messed up part is? I bet none of this stuff is even real. It's just like, I'm tired and I drove into a rock. Just like when I got here the first time. Alright, Fishmonger, do I have anything on me to sell you? No, it's literally all salvage. In that case, we go to the shipwright. We say store, 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 store. Keep this ring on me. I like it. And then repair all. And then go to the builder. Oh, I have to take you there? I understand. I mean, it's only 8:50. I'll get out there. Maybe I can sleep once I get there. Should I catch a shark? I'll catch a shark. Let's celebrate the fact that we do have an oceanic rod now. Would you mind being next to a shark? Never mind, you're lucky this time. I just gotta figure out where this other shark is gonna fit in. Probably somewhere down there. That's good enough for me. And then how big are you guys? You're cod? I can fit one of you. You can chill in there. And then you're salvage to get on the way back. Once this builder's out of my inventory. Hello? It's a very scary, deep noise. Ooh, I should have done this earlier. I would like to rest here, though, please. I think I'm slowly losing my mind. This burns a lot of time that we could otherwise use, but it's okay. I'll live. Can we even just, like, go straight into research? Are you good? Coastal, shallow, oceanic? You don't really impress me. Jet drive engine. Who knows? I haven't done either of these. 36.8, 26.3. Pots, nets. I still don't really love them. Give me this refined outboard engine. Sure. And then, where do I want to go from here? I want to tour around the north of these islands, and then I'll head back to Greater Marrow, and then we'll hit up Twisted Strand. That's my plan, and I'm going to say that I'll stick to it, but the reality is I'll probably get distracted. It's a nice, fresh morning. Nothing to get us in trouble. Sanity's fine. We're just like a normal fish guy. Normal fish guy with a normal boat, just doing normal stuff. There is nothing up here so far. I think that's the Volcanic Ruins Islands. Yeah, I'm gonna skip those for now. That's some kind of shipwreck underneath there, I think, but it didn't have any interactables. I see a couple things in here, so I'll come check it out. I see a giant shark pool up there again as well. We'll have to check that out too. silver plate. Okay. You guys are just eels. I know what you're all about. I don't know what you're all about, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just like a normal shark guy. But let's take a look. Yeah, you're just a normal shark guy. Is there any way? I don't think there's any way. So what would you rather throw out? I think I'd rather throw a plate out. And then I would go back home. Which is this way. What's my inventory like? You've got room for like one thing. If you wanted to stop by here. That also looks like a shipwreck, but no, it's just a rock. It's cod. I might be able to hold 2 cod. Nope, just 1. Alright, we go back home. Those are just dolphins. You can't catch dolphins. Don't get so excited about dolphins. That's just a shark. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's just a normal shark. It's also about to be nighttime, so let's head over here and actually see what this nighttime shark fishing spot is. Because we've seen it pop up a couple times now. And we've never been able to do anything about it. So it's this spot right here. You only appear at night. What is your deal? Are you special in any way? You're a blacktip reef shark? Oh, I see. You're like the opposite shape. Weird. I don't think I can hold you, friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to throw you back into the water. That's too bad. Let's get back home. Go sell this chalice, sell these giant sharks. See how close we are to a boat upgrade. I see a magic fishing spot ahead. How populated is it, and what kind of fish is it? Is that just the normal, like, we're squid spot? Because I can hold 1 squid. Yeah. Brood squid. Alright, we're selling. We're getting a new engine. We're sleeping. We're going to the mangroves. Rot? What rotted? What was this? I do not remember what that was at all. Oh well. What the hell? I'm gonna have to watch the video back later. Alright, so uninstall this. You're gone. You're in. You're a versatile rod? Yeah, install. And I'm almost wondering... Number 1, I wish I could flip you. But number 2, I'm thinking... Do I really need the fathomless winch? Or could that be room for fishing? And then I think I can get 2 of these bad boys in here. So why don't you uninstall here, send it to storage. Why don't you buy this? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can rotate this thing. This is going to eat a ton of time up. I think I would rather have the configuration be like this. And then take me back into storage, and... So first of all, this can get sold. This is obsolete. This can get sold. It's obsolete. This is a quest item. I cannot sell it. Abyssal Hadal. You're obsolete and can be sold. And then you, I want to come back into cargo, and I want you to install here. So now we are swift as the wind. And then take me out of here and put me back to the dry dock, and let's see how close we are to this new hull. We've got 1, 2, 3 boards, refined metal, 2 fabric. We're actually just 1 board off. Also, what are you doing in here? You can also get sold. What did I put in here? Or is this just the same route? Did I accidentally send it to my cargo? Here, discard it. I think I might have sent it to my cargo. Sampling device? I can't move the sampling device? Couldn't find space for the item? Well, alright, you can... I don't have space for any... I can't move any of you. That's weird. Alright, well, you come down there. We have so much more metal than we need right now. And we just need a single wood. So take me back to the shipwright. Take me to storage. Sell you. Take me to cargo. I am just going to uninstall you and send you to cargo. And then pick this up, because I think now I can finally rearrange these. Yeah. So you come down here. You come down here. You come like here. You can come here. This metal can come up here. So salvage stuff goes at the top. Stuff to vendor goes in this column. Upgrades go at the bottom. Close me out. Undock me. Holy cow, I'm fast. We ride. And now we're going to the mangroves. So, chart a course. We're going for that dot. It looks like the only place you can dock in the entire Twisted Strand. So that's where we want to go. And we are going to make incredible time. I'll even cruise through the small island chain on the way over, because I don't think we've checked it out yet. I'm just kidding about that. I'll get this weird glowy fishing spot. It's gotta mean something good, right? Fanged cod. Normal cod. Normal cod. No fish. That's fine, we continue. We are so unbelievably fast. I am going to destroy my ship being this fast. What are you, salvage? Yeah, you're just like junk. I'll still catch you. But you are just like junk. Okay, gone. More salvage. You're also just junk. No, go away. Beef. I'm going to assume we're going for that light. Wait, fish. Oh, that's a tornado. That's what you are. That is abyssal. You can't use that. You know what? I think I'm faster than a dang tornado. Is that true? Nope, tornado is faster than I am. I'll just sidestep it quick. Get juked, nerd? You gonna go for it again? He is gonna go for it again. But I think you'll find that it's too late and that I've reached the dock. You lose. Park it. Get owned. Fish market. I would like to sell the fish that I have. You don't know how hard I work to get over here. Research? I don't think I can research. I have no research parts. Shipyard? I can't do shipyard right now. You know what? Put me to bed. I had a stressful time getting here, and I would like to sleep. But now? Now we go explore. So what's your deal out here? Also, it's a very strange color here. What are you? Oh my god. There we go. You're a sergeant fish. Okay. I hope you're expensive. Because I like money. There are a lot of you here. Hey! Vortex Interloper. Alright, I can't hold any more of you. No, that's not true. You come here, I can hold one more of you. It's a good thing we waited. It's a trophy sergeant fish. Visibility here is horrible. Can't see anything. Now, how much is this worth? No, not floating dock. Fish market. 300? That seems pretty good. You guys can go to storage. I don't actually need you on me. And then let's go check this place out. Start with, like... Well, I guess they're all technically small islands. I was going to start with one of the smaller islands, but... Joke's on me, they all are. Okay, depleted. A light? You know it's gotta be good. What the hell? Oh, it's a crashed plane. Yeah, I'll take your stuff. It's not like you're gonna need it. Dog tags? Yep. You know what? That feels like a quest item. I should probably make sure I don't lose those. Like I lost that guy's belt buckle. And then here's the lumber we need for the next ship upgrade. So we're going to go immediately back to the dock here. Just to make sure that I don't do anything foolish with the stuff that I found. Also, that plane is making weird noises, and I don't want to be near it. Hello? Oh, press F. Oh, press F when a shape aligns? It's a new fishing mechanic. Maybe? I think we're getting it. I thought I'd seen all the fishing mechanics, but they continue to iterate on the design space. And then I do this. And then we have a little bit of that. We're good to go. Hello, fishmonger. I have items for you. Stop telling me to go to sleep. It's patronizing. Floating dock. New hull. Board. Purchase. Up. Oh, I need one more bolt of cloth? I thought I had a bolt of cloth. Oh no, I need one more. Well, keep your eyes out for cloth, I guess. I guess I'll go back to that plane. Maybe there's more stuff to salvage around there. Could also just catch fish. Because this pool should be depleted soon anyway. Trophy. Alright, we got it. What are you? You're just more sergeant fish. Vortex. Making good encyclopedia progress today, at least. Well, no, you can do that, and then we can do this. I don't know if that's going to help us long term, but it is a thing that we can accomplish. Okay, I have room for 2 bolts of fabric if I can find them. Keep your eyes peeled. Those are fish. I don't think those are fish. I think that's metal. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? What the hell? Sorry that happened to you or whatever, but like, you don't have to take it out on me. Good thing we installed these engines. I feel like he might have caught us if we were a little slower. What the hell? Alright. Unfortunately, there's no fabric here. So I guess we go sell, and then we check another direction around this island. Also, I finished a book. Do I have another book after this? No, we're good on books. Also, hold on. Did I not change this back? I didn't. There we go. Zoom. I was trying to see, when I was starting the stream up, if it was possible to have the game continue to play sounds while in the background. It's not, but that was one of the settings that I was playing around with to see if it was. Sell all. Storage. Research. For sale, for sale, for sale. Should I just start working on this stupid thing? I don't know, it's underwhelming. Let's just keep getting better engines, because the speed that we're getting out of relatively minor engine upgrades is actually very impressive. Alright, fabric time. Show me fabric. I'm gonna assume that's bad. Whatever that is. Are you okay if I just fish next to you? Nope, you are not okay with that. Alright, I'll be leaving. He is actually still following. Oh my god, he put a... this is bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please don't. I'd rather you not. Are you gone? I think you're gone. I'll be fishing now, if you don't mind. Alright. It's a little intense in there. I guess you could go there. This guy's... he's just a big L. That's all he is. I put you, like... here. And then... here? No, there's no way for you to fit one more fish in. Stop being so greedy. Also, what is this little totem here? Can I interact with you? No, you look like a tiny little bit of wing, like, off of that plane. Also, something's mad behind you. You should probably just leave. This does not seem like a friendly place at night. I had a light on and everything, and I feel like that was just completely disrespected by the local inhabitants. So let's get back here. Let's repair. I would like to shipyard. I would like to repair all. I would also like to buy a research part. Yeah, actually I would. I'd also like to buy a packed explosive from you, just in case I decide I need that. The rest of this stuff, it doesn't really do anything for me. Well, let's go ahead and research engines, twin prop engine, and then let's go ahead and rest. And maybe if we explore the mangroves during the day, they're a little friendlier. Let's go find out, shall we? Clear my notification. Alright. What's your beef in here? Okay, they are still awake during the day. Just watch it. Does it know about you? No, not yet. So then just hurry. Is that the sound of it approaching you? Who can tell? I'm also wondering, what if we go get mad at it? Like, do you think if we head over there and honk our horn a couple times, it will, like, be... oh, it just left. He's just out. Yeah, he gone. Alright. I will say, from a game design perspective, I absolutely hate the amount of noise that's going on in this biome right now. It's just like non-stop creaking sounds, and I can't tell if they're my boat or an enemy or what. And I wish they would stop. Where's the bad man? Also, why are there arrows? I don't love that there's signposts that are pointing towards something. I don't want to go... I absolutely do not want to go where the game tells me to go, because I feel like this game doesn't really want what's best. Oh, there's one. We can try it out. Okay, first, let's try Foghorn. He does not care about Foghorn. Does he care about Banish? Like, what if I just come up to you and go, oh, he cares about Banish. He cares about Banish a lot. Okay, let's fish quickly while we have this window of opportunity. You're so... That's loud. I should, like, slightly turn down sound effects. Leave. Audio. Sound effects. I'm gonna give it, like, a little bit of that, because Banish is really loud. You'll have to let me know if that improves things or not. I'm still looking for just, like, one piece of fabric. Fish market. Sell. No. Inventory. That's what I was looking for. You just go to storage. Undock. It is about to be nighttime, but now I think I have a better understanding of these jerks. Also, let's go catch the rest of those gar. Never mind, they don't come out at night. Also, you don't have Banish ready. That's very true. Some might even say that's damn true. Alright, I'm gonna stay outside the mangroves tonight. I see a glowy bit in there. There's another crashed plane in there. What's the deal with that? Something very unhappy in there. Can I get to this? Any bad men here looking to impede my progress? Any fabric? Shit. Hang on. No. Go away. I see you doing stuff in the background. Oh, you're just putting a gate up. Alright, that's fine. No, that's metal! No! I needed you to be fabric! Well, I guess I'll still get some. But we have so much metal now. Relative to everything else that we can salvage. Now what's this down here? Why does it look so mad? It's just mushrooms that look mad. Well, let's grab a couple fish. Got ourselves a catfish. Where can you fit? You're very big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I can fit more than one catfish in this dang grid. I think he's just too big of a lad. I'm gonna have to leave. I do have Banish up now, though, so I think let's do this. Let's fish market, sleep, rest, undock, and now that I've got Banish up, I'm going to follow those arrows. And I'm also going to kite... Hang on, there's a glowy thing over here. No! How dare you. Well, at least he doesn't know about us over there. So I guess I'll fish while I wait for this little barrier to come down. I probably should have emptied my inventory of all these metal scraps as well. Oh, it's just lore. Who cares? Alright, let's try and follow some arrows here. Do these hurt? They might not hurt. Fabric? No, I think that's boards. Fabric? No, that's junk. That's fish. That's also fish. That is also fish. That looks like a bear trap, and I don't... Oh! What happens if we drag the little eel things under one of those traps? I think the game is trying to communicate something to me. What if I were to fish instead? What if I were to have to go back to the dock because I forgot to empty my inventory? All these questions and more when we return. I think I've got it figured out though. You're gonna lose your mind when I pull this off. We foghorn, and then the big stupid eel's like, "Hey, cut that noise out. I'm trying to sleep." He comes to get us, but in order to come and get us, he has to go through the trap. And when he goes through the trap, that bear trap on top closes on his head, and he has a miserable day. That's my assumption for how that's going to work. Will it? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, park me up. Sell me. Storage, storage. Storage. I'm a coward. I'm not going to do it at night. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to do it at night. This cowardice plays. Okay, undock me. I am very powerful. I am strong. I am powerful. Where are you at? I'm ready for you today. There you are. Wake up, idiot. That's right. Right over here. Uh-huh. Yup. Yeah, just right over here. Yeah. Nope. Okay. That's not how that works. Excuse me? Stop this. Stop this. What if I go through it? Nothing. Alright. That has to be a mechanic for later. Let's go fix our boat. No, no, no. Signet ring's gone? Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen. No, you're just slow. You wanted to dock. I gotta get faster on E. So long, Signet ring. You, like, might have helped? I can't exactly tell. Take me to shipyard. Fix my boat. And then sleep me again, because I've lost my mind from trying to fight that stupid worm. Alright, this time, we just follow the arrows and we make normal plays. Undock. E. Banish. There's nothing better here, right? Locked. Spyglass. Spyglass? Can identify fishing spots at a distance? That's kind of neat. But put Banish on, because we know that Banish works against the serpents. In the meantime, though, I'm just going. Screw you. We got an arrow that points us this way. It's simple. We follow the arrow. It's a dock. What do you have here? Yeah, I did encounter the local wretches. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happened to them? Crashed into trees, ditched into water. And you're gonna want their dog tags. I can help. Lost pieces of the mortar. You'll use that to bombard the beasts. North and east of where we are. How will you honor them? You want their dog tags. Exactly. He'll give us more research parts for each tag we bring him. And then we look at our map. Oh, and there's one like... Oh, okay. There's one just to the northwest of us. So let's go do that. I'm going to assume I can blow this up. Yes. Use explosives here because that seems like a convenient shortcut. Grab some lore. Do a bit of cheeky fishing. I don't see any bad men here. You also look like a different kind of fish. Yeah, you're a tarpon. Catch, catch. You're a blistered tarpon. That's gross. But I'm glad I found you. Now we come over here. Check this aeroplane out. Salvage your debris. Mortar frame. Okay. This is metal. I will catch it anyway, but holy cow, do we have a lot of metal. And 0 fabric. Can't even hold the rest of it. I'll look at like 1 or 2 fish, and then we're going back. You can go there. And you can go here. That's it. That's all we have room for. Then we head back to our new friend. We tell him that we found the stuff he was looking for. Oh, this is an interesting spot. I already know about you. Never mind. I can get to my storage from here. We don't have to go back at all. Can I put you into storage? I can. That's interesting. Alright, here. Have this mortar barrel. Go talk to Airman. I found parts of the mortar. Some contraptions. You have to... Okay, I just needed a story. I got it. How do I get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attracted to specific types of bait? I guess I... Oh, we have to make baits. I see. Okay. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. It takes 2 question mark fish, and then 1 gar. Yeah, I know you don't have the fish. That's a catfish and a small boy. Can you please just, like... Nope, and that's 2 long boys. So none of them use tarpons. I guess I'll just be going to sell these. You could be less disappointed. Alright. Wait. Did I take the raw fish out of my storage? No. Come back in here. Alright, we out. We have a plan. Now we just have to execute it, and we're good to go. We go this way. Go out this way. I mean, I feel like my plan of just blast the foghorn a lot to make them mad worked totally fine. I don't know why we need to do anything more sophisticated than that. But I guess he's spent more time here, so he knows more, or whatever. You can have all of these. This goes to storage. I will do research quick. We got a lot of time left in the night. Let's pop over to the shipyard. It's a weird fit. So let's see. Right now we've got 26, 41... 55, and you'll give us 36, 52. So we need to wait for the weird little thruster to go in the top spot. This is not actually a speed upgrade. Although it is a speed upgrade per square. But I really like how fast we are right now. And I'd like to keep being fast. Now, study your map quick. Let's go check this cove out. It should allow us to fish relatively undisturbed. So that we can get the stuff we need. Okay, that's one of the things we need for baiting. This is a gar. This is another fish we need for baiting. No, that's a sergeant fish. I was wrong. Maybe we still need these? It's too early to tell. No one can really know. No, you don't want to do that. You want to go like this. And then... Oh, you don't want to do that either. Well, actually, there's fish over here. Please? Please. I'm too fast for my own good. This is what we need for bait. Yeah. Okay. This is still, like, not where you want to be, though. Oh, no, he's mad. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just gonna banish you. Get banished, nerd. And can you please let me through here? You think it respects honking? It does. How about that? Are these more... Yeah, that's more gar. I don't need another gar. I need another mullet. Here you are. Here. And then you're depleted? Alright, give me one more. I don't think you're a mullet either. I don't know what you are. You're a taipan. I don't need any of you. You're a mullet? Nope, you're a gar. I don't need any of you. Alright, I think we're good to just go drop off what we currently have. Oh, frick off. I'm not afraid of you. You're just a nerd. I like the honking too much. It's too good. Okay, Airman, I've got stuff for you. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Bait for the first one. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Load it into a trap. Sure, just any trap will do? Alright, let's go... Let's do them one at a time. I would actually like this Mindsucker to just go away. So, we're just going to go bait a trap. You're hanging a left. He's going to be around here somewhere. Load the trap. I should probably move away. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's watch from here. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, yummy, yummy. Now get him. Yeah. Get on, nerd. Ooh. Oh, someone honked back. Hang on. Yo, I gotta put these fish away. Someone's out there trying to get my attention. Is there more I can loot here? No. Okay. What do I do with the carcass? Can I just sell it? I think I might just be able to sell it. Let's find out. Fishmonger? Would you like this? I'm gonna just put it in storage for now. I don't really have a plan beyond that. And then I know the second spot... He needed the 2 L-shaped fish, the big eels. There was a spot to catch those right in front of his house. So we're going to go head over there. And that's going to be bait number 2. Right here. And then the third one was a catfish and a small boy. Oh no, it's a special kind. I can't use that. Oh no, it's a trophy. I can't use that either. I need to catch 2 more of these now. Okay. Frick. No, this is fine. We do this. Dock up. Then we say, hello, airman. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Let's discuss the last bait. I have one. I will be leaving now. You're disappointed in me. I understand. I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving. I'll also be putting my light back on because my stupid light turned off. And then I'll be catching another one. This is the way. Skirt. Airman. Bait the traps. Let's discuss bait for the last one. Here you go. Give me the chum bucket. That's all for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, I can catch one more of these, then we go and sell, then we go and bait. Just, like, completely not paying attention. There we go. So we hang a left, we go past the destroyed trap, and we're home free. No, get out of my cargo. At least you infected the one that's just kind of bad. And then catfish. Catfish? There was a catfish, like, over this way. And I think the catfish pools... I just want to, like, clear some of these notifications out. Pause the video if you want to read it. Pause the video if you want to read it. Pursuits? Trap the minesuckers? I'm working on it. Check the... Oh, bring back proof that it's dead. Okay, that's what I need it for. And then we've just got some encyclopedia updates. There we go. Notification cleared. I do need a small boy. So let's grab a small boy quick. 1 times small boy. And then catfish. I really hope they're not nighttime only. But it's looking like they might be. So then where's the X for this place? It's way over here. Okay, just haul. We haven't seen the thing yet. Is this the right spot? No. Wrong spot. You actually need to go this way. There it is. Target identified. Bait the trap. Load it. Pull off. You know what? You chill over there. I'm just going to be over here fishing. You do whatever you want with the trap. I've got bigger fish to fry, so to speak. Sounds like you're having a really bad time over there. I couldn't be happier. Get absolutely destroyed. I still need a catfish. Can I hold a catfish right now? No. You're going to have to go home. Can you hold the remains from this thing right now? Also no, but I can get rid of a fish. Alright, give me the proof. Rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Let's see if I can find a catfish just briefly. That looks like metal. It's a treasure. I can make time for a treasure. Ruby earrings? Yeah, perfect. And then any catfish in chat? Any... That's boards. You can't hold a board right now. I'll be leaving. I just gotta make a little space, and then that's manageable. Where are we going? Not this way. It's like around this way. The boat is actually so fast that I can't turn and go forwards at the same time anymore. I actually have to stop and turn. Otherwise it just overshoots whatever I'm aiming for. Hello, airman. I bring you proof. Airman, I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Oh, never mind. I know about that already. So, take me to my storage. Grab this other chunk of flesh. Go to Airman. I have a creature corpse to show you. Good. And then I will be leaving. I have to go find a catfish tonight. Where's the last spot? We'd have to, like, try to get there. Ooh. Hello. Hello, catfish. Hello, special catfish. I will not be using that for bait. I will also be throwing you out. Good thing we don't really need money. Frick. Good. Good. Okay. A normal catfish. We leave. We go back to the dock. I think this is everything we need. Did we give him the small boy already, or did we catch the small boy? Airman. Bait. Bait for second one. We caught the small boy already. Here you go. And not you. Here you go. Okay, trap number 3. That's all for now. I will be leaving. Now, how do I actually get to this thing? It looks like I might be able to squeeze through here. I can't exactly tell, but it looks like maybe. It's this passage. Yeah, it's just very tight, but I can get through there. And then we're hanging a right. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Inspect. Load the trap with bait. Peel out. Go fish while you wait. We can hold 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. We can't loot him right now. We need to go back to sell, but after that, we can loot him. And then we will be free of this cursed place. What is this, catfish? Yes, because you can't see them. That's a sneaky stone. Cold stone does not respond to my touch. They rarely do. And then we peel out of here. And we head back home. Hey, not home, but we head back to, like, a dock where people exchange currency for items. Fish market. Sell. Storage. Leave. We have to be so wealthy right now. I have not looked at my money in some time. But we're selling a lot of fish that are worth a lot of money. Catch. 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 We haven't caught a special gar yet either. This really is the best way to put gar in. 1x4 is a lot bigger than you think it is. What's your deal? I don't really want you right now. No offense. Because you're also long. That's gar? You can't hold gar. Do you even know where you're going? No, you overshot the trap. Just reverse it. What's your deal? Oh, you're just tiny boys. I'll catch a couple tiny boys. Look at how nicely they fit in. I also just realized I have nowhere to put this corpse. One of these gar is going to get thrown out. You can go here. It's a trophy. Oh. you're gone. Your ass is out of here. You're in. You're in. And then I gotta get the corpse, too. Done. The deed is done. We can go tell our airman friend that we have succeeded. We still found 0 fabric here. Airman, I have a creature corpse to show you. Glint of metal, a necklace. Ah, it's the relic. I see. So that's everything for now. I have another dog tag to give you, though. So let's grab this. And then let's go talk to you again. Found some dog tags. Here you go. Done. Good. And then what do you do now? Special bait, and it ought to help with my fishing. What does it do? Can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Interesting. I wonder what that does from like a... Hold on, what am I rolling over? I don't think I'm rolling over anything. I wonder what that does from a mechanics perspective. I will grab it. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Need some fish from me first, but the more I give you, the more bait you can make. Oh, okay. I see. Fish placed here convert into bait. Gotcha. Any shipwrecks around here, by the way? No. Okay, maybe that's why we haven't found any fabric, is because there's just no shipwrecks here. Now, I still don't really care about pots. And I still don't really care about nets. So that means that we are going to go for this twin jet drive engine. Cabin. Encyclopedia. We've accomplished something. We need to sell, and then we're going to teleport back since we have our relic thing. And maybe, just maybe, somewhere around Little Marrow or Greater Marrow, we can actually find just a shred of a scrap of fabric so I can upgrade this dang boat. Because it has not happened out here. Fish market. Sell. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Manifest. Peace. Collector. I have returned. I have brought with me this time a necklace. Yes, I will be demanding recompense. What is your new spell that you're going to cast on me? Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish? That actually sounds sick. I'm gonna need to go try that. What did these do to me? Ah, it's just the same thing that he always says. Later. I'm gonna go to, where am I gonna go? I feel like these islands were not here. These definitely were. I feel like these islands were not here before. Am I losing it? Is it me who is wrong, or is it the children? I'm going over here. Place marker. What out here? I don't care that it's night. I'm big and strong. I'm faster than your stupid mind powers. A boat. I'm too fast for you, traveler. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Wait, he's back? No, he's gone. Alright, can you show me fabric? Ooh, eels. Deep eels. Now, what if we were to atrophy? Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. Get in here. That's actually sick. Okay. Yeah, who needs rods anymore? This is the business right here. How long does this take to cool down? Probably an eternity. I don't have to write... Oh, right, I got rid of my oceanic harvester. Okay. Well, let's just do a quick jaunt around here for any salvage. A hooded figure. Please help. Fulfill the hunger. You just want a blue mackerel? I can get a blue mackerel. That's easy. Fastest way to get a blue mackerel? Just like outside Little Marrow. Go away. Or scare me or whatever, that's fine too. Okay. Mackerel? Nope. Wood. Wait, are mackerel daytime only? Because, like, you're squid at night. We already know that. What are you at night? You're, like, a different kind of fish at night. I think mackerel might be daytime only. You're a shark? Yeah, you're sharks. Alright, let's go sell. We'll pass time until morning, and then we'll get this guy his blue mackerel. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering, what if I can only see him because I'm insane? So maybe I shouldn't sleep. I actually think I'm not going to sleep, because insanity might be the only way that I know he's there. Are you mackerel, or are you just more squid? You're just more squid. Neat. Alright, it's 6 a.m. This is prime mackerel hours. You're a ray. You're a shark. You're mackerel. Frick off, tornado. Metal scraps lost overboard. Who actually cares? I'm just going to hang out with my new friend on this island. And then atrophy's almost off cooldown. We're going to atrophy another fishing hole. It's so good. Like, I enjoy the fishing mechanic, but what I enjoy even more is saving time. Do not take my mackerel. I will lose my mind. Oh my god. So close. More, still empty. A tiger mackerel? I don't know what a tiger mackerel is. Encyclopedia? Can you help? He said it was coastal? I don't think it's an aberration. There's good ocean. Oh, tiger mackerel. Where do I catch you? Gale Cliffs. Well, fortunately I'm near the Gale Cliffs, so I can help you out with that. Let me just catch a shark on the way in quick. I know you're like, oh, you don't have an oceanic rod. Joke's on you. I've got something even more powerful than an oceanic rod. If you give it a second. If you just give it like 1 second, I've got something even more powerful. I've got atrophy, baby! Get in here. Okay, you. Bloodskin shark. You get in here, and that's all I can hold. The third one will just be left over. Alright, let's go get this tiger mackerel, and then go talk to our new friend again. We also need to repair the boat. The boat is not in great shape. Holy cow, atrophy. What an ability. Skirt. Okay, fishmonger. I will be selling. No, that was exit. I will be selling. And then tiger mackerel. It said it was coastal. So let's look for a coastal spot. You're not a tiger mackerel. You're a shipwreck grouper. I remember this. What are you? You're a stonefish. I'll catch you anyway. No, I won't. I'm gonna find this tiger mackerel. Are you a tiger mackerel? Nope, you're just more stonefish. You're fabric? Oh, baby. Tiger mackerel can wait. Go away. You screwed my engine up. I'm so slow now. That's rude. But if this is tiger mackerel, it's all worth it. It is not. This is salmon. Please. I just want to find some mackerel. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. Do they only come out during the day? Yes. Well, this presents a problem because it's nighttime right now. So I guess what's going to happen is we're going to find out if our friend, requires sanity to be seen. Because I'm going to sell, fix, and sleep. Fish. Sell. And guess what? Guess what else? Repair me. And then guess what else after that? New hull me? For 800? I am made of money. Just give me that upgrade. Now, let's start allotting our copious amounts of metal to anything we can reach. You go here. I'm done. In here, no metal. In here, so much metal. I've been waiting for you. You go here. You go here. You go here. But I'm not done yet. Because here's even more stuff that takes metal. And there we go. Then we sleep. And we find a tiger mackerel tomorrow morning. On dock. You know what? This is an opportunity to spyglass. That's a blackmail salmon. I didn't even know you could do this. It's pretty neat. What are you? You're sturgeon? I've never seen sturgeon before. Hang on. Get in here. Wait, this isn't the layout that my rod said. Oh, it changed because you upgraded your boat, dummy. Alright, put me back on spyglass. I'm gonna have to fix the boat later. I just want to find these stupid... That's metal. That's oceanic perch. That's too close to sea. It's wood. That's fabric. No, you gotta grab upgrade stuff. Tiger mackerel boy can wait. Take it. Take it. We got lots of stock here, boys. Okay. One has been depleted. I don't actually think I know what oceanic perch are. So I'm just going to catch a couple quick. Never mind, I've seen them before. I don't need that. I will grab boards. I will grab boards. I will grab boards. And then maybe a little bit of tasteful metal scraps. You can't even hold it, just kidding. Spyglass you, blackmail salmon. Ooh, it's choppy out here. What are you? We don't know. We have no idea what that is. Oh, there's a buoy there. What are you? You're a black sea bass. Okay, you can go here. You can go here. You can go here. I'm stupid. I'm still stupid. Alright, slow down. There's not a rush. There you go. And that's about all she wrote for that one. So let's turn our light back on. A pirate ship? What the hell? Also, what are you? You're blackmail salmon. You knew that already. I'll get the pirate ship later. I've got a full inventory. I don't know how it's this hard to find a tiger mackerel when, like, we know where they're supposed to be. It's not adding up. We're also deeply disturbed right now. So fish market me. Oh, look at all this salvage. I gotta figure out why rot keeps popping up, though. Is this like when we sail through the whatevers, and by whatevers I mean like the red clouds, the red mist? Is that what makes it pop up? Is that what's happening? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Granted, I can't think of much, but that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, mackerel. Forget lights. Spyglass me. I'm so upset. They were right in front of the damn shop the whole time. But, bright side, at least we're insane when we go talk to our friend. We've lost all of our mind. Never mind. That's your opportunity at a trophy gone because you wanted to be fast and show off for people on the internet. And now it's gone. Alright, let's go talk to our friend. You live over here. And you know what? Just because I'm scared, put banish on now. If anything wants to come and start something, we're going to make sure there won't be nothing. Big choppy seas today. It reminds me of Valheim. Should play Valheim again. I think I still see him sitting there on his ship. So I don't think we have to be insane at all. Here's your tiger mackerel, sir. A snake mackerel. I'm gonna hazard a guess that a snake mackerel, blackmail salmon, sturgeon, wreckfish, that a snake mackerel is something that we can probably find in the coastal area, if we don't know what it is already. Wait, was that it? I think that's it. Devil's spine. Is that what it looks like? It's got like two little small fins on the back. Is that what you want? Yeah, it's got like two little small fins on the back. So that is a fish in devil's spine. We're just going to cruise north. I'll catch a little ocean sailfish on the way. Oh, but you can't fish it. No, joke's on you. I can fish it. Get in here. He's huge. Let's go. Alright, on to Devil's Spine. God, I love atrophy. Put my spyglass on. What's this? It's going to be oceanic, actually, now that I think about it, so you probably can't even catch it. Yeah, oceanic. Can't do anything about that. I wonder if you could atrophy a dolphin. Okay, next time atrophy's up, we might need to try something. What's your deal? Oceanic? Ocean. No, you could fish that. Maybe we found an early tiger mackerel? No, it's just abyssal squid. Well, like, they fit. I'll grab a couple. Depleted. We go back north. We're not mostly on course. We need to be like this way. Get away from me, rot spawner. A boat. Hello. You wanna honk? I'll honk. Hello. I know you're not real. Oh, he honked back! That's a Hadal spot. Doot doot. That's a shark. I doubt this is a tidal whatever. Put me back on my spyglass. Then I'll know for sure. I think I can sell everything on me right now. Is this correct? Yes. Holy cow, that one big sailfish was expensive. Okay, we're looking for coastal. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. You seem angry. I'll be leaving. Goodbye. I don't want any trouble. You're just like some mist. Can I fish you? Nope, that's bad too. I don't think the game wants me to be here yet. Cusk eel. I can't help but notice it's not adding rot. Son of a... Hey, infernal eel. Alright. We gotta find this salmon. Grab me in my lure. Go away, piranhas. Nobody likes you. That seems bad. I'm gonna stay away from that. Are you an enemy? No, but you're not what I'm looking for either. You're salvage, so you're definitely not what I'm looking for. I'll come back for you later. What are you? Shallow? Are you the thing I want? An armored sea robin? You are not the thing I want. Also, could you please leave? Go away. Alright, just show me some shallows fish. It's daytime. Everything is fine and also normal right now. Oh, I don't care. What's that? What are you? That's a dredge spot. What are you? You're just angry fish. What's your deal? You're salvage? Yeah, you're salvage. I don't really care about that right now. What's your deal? Armored sea robin? You knew that. Grab some lore. Hey, we know it's coastal, so we have to stay close to the coast. Armored sea robin. What are you? Armored sea robin. Was it coastal or was it shallow, actually? Hang on. I'm doubting myself. Where were you? You were past this. Coastal. Rod or trawl, day or night. And you're shallow. So what's the difference between shallow and coastal? That's dredge. That's just magma. That's an angry man. You? Armored sea robin. Am I gonna have to go further into this nightmare zone? Like, what are you? Shallow still. You? Dredge. You? Abyssal. So that's not it. Armored sea robin. You? Abyssal. I don't think Abyssal's the way forward either. So, you know what? Get out of here. Just go away. You can fish reinforced plates here, which is interesting. I don't think this is it. Like, what are you? Volcanic. I think I need to be further away from, like, the core of the zone. Put my spyglass back on. I'll come over here and sell. Because everything in our hold is rotting anyway. And just show me what I'm looking for. Also, turn my light back on. Because they can't come out at night. Maybe if I go around to the north? Maybe if I just park and, like, scan? Oh, that doesn't work. Go away. Leave me be. You're very sparkly. I guess I'll grab something out of you. You must be important somehow. Stone tablet? Yeah, that seems very important. Should probably go drop that off before I lose it. Because you know I'll lose it. Oh? No, you're sharks. Abyssal. Yeah, this seems like a bad place. Let's get a little bit out into some open water. I almost want to sleep just so I have better visibility. Oh, there's another dock around the north of the island. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I can't see anything right now. It's so foggy. So maybe if we sleep and we let morning come, we'll have an easier time figuring out what's going on out here and why we can't find the specific pool that we're looking for. Go away. Not afraid of you. Fish market? No, you didn't even catch anything. Here, just put that away. Rest until morning. Head back out. Like, what's that in there? Can you even get in there? Yeah, you can sail through the big arch, I bet. Oops. Well, now you can't. You broke your dang old rod. We fix it. Floating dock? No, shipyard. Yeah, I know. I should be more careful. What are you? I don't think this is it, but it is shallow. Oh, it's just armor and sea robin again. Trophy armored sea robin. What if we use bait? Maybe this is a bait opportunity. Let's try it. Let's check you first. Coastal, hang on! There he is! We found him. Get in the boat. Snake mackerel. I had to work way too hard to try and get you. I can hold 2 more. It's money. Never mind, there's only 1 left. Alright, now a brief trip back. Oh, this might also have been Devil's Spine. Maybe we could have just fished there instead. Yeah, things we can find out later. Put your banish on, just in case. And I would say look for something to atrophy on the way home, but your hold is full. You're not going to be able to fit anything. As appealing as that looks. Well, it's not that appealing, I guess. If you look at it in a certain way. This isn't the right island, by the way. There you go. That was almost bad. No, go away. Alright, where is my shipwreck robe friend? Who's definitely not scary at all. Here he is. Hello. I have you this. You take a book. Ooh. I'll read a book. Haggling and Bartering, a guide. Alright. Let's head over to Gale Cliffs and sell our stuff. And then after that, we'll take stock of what our next cunning move is. I think our next cunning move is probably just, like, go to Volcano Cliffs. Go away. Yeah, or what? Nerd? Get absolutely jebaited. Stupid ghost fish. Dumb piece of shit. Alright. So we have more room now. But I also don't really feel like I need an oceanic spot, honestly. Although it would be nice to catch stuff that's abyssal and hadal. So maybe I put bottomless lines back on. You sold your bot. Oh, because the fathomless winch does it. Alright, that's why. No, I'm gonna focus on doing these 4 things, and then later we can take that rod off and we can focus on oceanic, abyssal, and hadal, and we'll just atrophy stuff that we need. Do you have anything interesting for me to buy? You have research parts. I am interested in buying these. You also have explosives. I'm interested in buying these. I'm interested in doing research. And then I am interested in, like, looking at floating dock very quickly. Because we have come across wood in our travels. We have come across fabric in our travels. What do you do? Doesn't matter. And then we have wood, fabric, fabric, wood. Your nets? Actually, who cares? But now we've got boards, fabric, and a bunch of metal that we have already. Yeah, we can do this. Alright. So the plan for the next couple days, I actually think, is going to be do a bit of salvage. I didn't really that thoroughly explore the Gale Cliffs, so I kind of want to poke around while I'm not insane, because then I think the scary man will not show up. And I just want to blow a couple cliffs up. I think that's just going to be what the plan is for the next couple days here. Okay, you have places you can go where your odd shape is not a drawback to those around you. Son of a... Why not just be slower? I don't know. Like, it's not as fun. Also, when you're good at it, it feels good. Oh, you're a little small boy? It's over for you. You're all getting in here. Gnashing perch. I might not have had that already. I can hold 2 more. I can hold 1 more. Never mind, it's empty. Alright, successful. Successful and a good job was done by all. Fish market. No, fish market, sell. $300. We out. Can I blow this up? Yeah, like I can blow this guy up. Where do you go? A secret tunnel through the mountain that takes us to refined metal. I would take refined metal, and then we gotta back out of this place. I think I can do that. Yeah. And then I want to head over here as well, and I want to pick up explosives from, like, the actual explosives guy. Because I think I'm going to need a lot more. Right, you don't park there. You actually just park at the dock. Hello, I would like to buy explosives. Oh, yeah. Give me... You know what? Give me all of them. And then this can go to storage. And then I'm out. You? Don't care. You? I don't care. Metal's just too big. Boards? I do care. I think that tornado's trapped itself, which I find very funny. Couldn't have happened to a nicer water spout. Research part, let's go. Okay, depleted. These are stonefish. I haven't caught many stonefish. So I will look forward to adding them to the entries. You can go here, and then I can fit 2 more in. And then I can hold, like, 1 more small thing. This is metal. Can't hold it. There's a light over here? Haggling and bartering, a guide. There's eels here. What are you? Oh, I already knew about conger eels, actually. Never mind. You can go back. What is this dock? Oh, it's just a buoy. No, it's a dock. There's something back here. What's all this about? I haven't been back here before. Can I dock here? Yes. Oh, it's the old mayor! What? I don't understand. Who do you think This is the old mayor of Little Marrow. The cloaked and followed. What out right through the boat. Okay. What book? Oh, it's the book the guy's reading. Throw it back. She saw. Alright, I'll go talk to the lighthouse keeper, I guess. Okay. I'll go tell the lighthouse keeper you said hi. Is that what you want? I'll tell her. Also, what is making that thumping? I don't love that. This is salvage. Shapes. I can catch shapes. I've got a lot of time for shapes in the deep. Citrine ring. And then your boards. You're fabric? No, you're metal. You should just, like, really not get... You're fabric! We take these. Never mind, you're a research part. You're fabric, though. Another research part? Holy cow. I mean, I'll take them. I'm not going to say I won't take them. But that's literally all we can hold. So, where do we go from here? I think we just manifest from here. Because I need to go talk to the lighthouse keeper anyway. And there's also a wall behind Greater Marrow that I never blew up. That I can. So let's dock up. Fishmonger, I have a couple things for you. Dry dock, I have a couple things for you. Some wood. Some more wood. Some cloth. Some more cloth. Nothing else in storage. Oh wait, what did that say? That said something. So on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. Okay. Messages. Lore. Okay. Lore. Okay. Encyclopedia. We caught new fish. That's the long and short of it. And then let's get some research in. We only have like big stuff to work on now, but this is a pretty sick engine, so let's start working on it. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get another 3 whatchamacallits though. So I'm gonna uninstall you, send you to storage, uninstall you, send you to storage, uninstall you, send you to storage. Buy you, install, and then get your 15.8 versus 14.7. Send this back to cargo and install here. And now we should be faster than the wind. So let's undock. Head over to Little Marrow. We are cruising now. I've even got time to fish on the way. What up, stingrays? Been a while since I caught any of you. Because you are too damn big, primarily. Oh, Chardray. Haven't seen that one before. And then let's grab like one of you. Mostly just like because you'll fit. And then if you come here and you come here, I can fit one more. And then if you come here and you come here, I can fit one more. We're so fast. We can no longer turn and move forward at the same time. Our turning radius is gigantic. Oh. The relaxed mind. Okay. He's just given us even more books. Here, you can have this. You can have this, this. That one. You can have this chalice. And then, can you do anything with this stone tablet? Do I have to have it in my inventory? To cargo. Trader. Show him the stone tablet. Fragment of a larger arrangement. He acquired another piece. I did find them in Devil's Spine. Meantime, do I have trinkets? No, that was it. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for your weird stones. Research we can do? No. The personal inventory? Yeah, you sold out of your personal inventory, so you're fine. Oh, and what did this other one do? 5% increased sell prices, 5% reduced buy prices. Nice. So we head back and we sell, because our inventory's a mess right now. And then we're going to swing around the back of Greater Marrow, because there's something to blow up back there. And then I guess we'll head back to Volcanic Reefs, and we'll find the rest of these stone tablets. Take me to Fishmonger. 370. Pretty good. Yeah, the rest of this is fine. What's your deal? I don't know what you are. You can wait. Your fabric? You can't wait. I love fabric. Okay, depleted. Was this the rock that we can blow up? No, it's the one over there. And I can see what's inside of it already. It's just more refined metal. Which, I guess is okay. It's like $500 normally. So we are getting a pretty good cost savings out of it. Gray eel. We are familiar with gray eel as a species. I think we're familiar with most of the aberrations of gray eel as well. You can go here. Let's blow this rock. Grab our refined metal. That's it. Yeah, there's only one piece in there. Alright. Fill the rest of our inventory up. Head back and sell. You, I think, are just more eels. I can fit 2 of you in here. Got room for 2 more. And now we out. I can catch like 1 of you. There we go. Maximizing the space available to us. Just floor it. Floor it all the way through here. No fear. And then we sell. We deposit you. We'll head over to the dry dock. Needed logs for that one. Need metal for this one. Oh, we're actually out of metal. Okay. And then need metal for this one too. Noted. We actually don't need fabric anymore. We need wood and metal. Now, let's go check some of these docks out. I think that makes the most sense as our next cunning move. Is that a trophy barbed eel? Holy cow. Wonder how much money that's going to be worth. I didn't know that you could get trophy aberrations. I can fit 1 more. Ah, it's gone. Never mind. You are boards? I take boards. Yeah, I hear whatever it is behind me. I think it's just a boat. I think it's like probably fine. Your knives on a boat? Yeah, it's just a boat. Why are you being so weird about it? That's just like a guy out on a boat. Here, we'll sail with him. He's turning? I'm getting ready to banish. Yeah, go away? You're not a boat at all, you're an anglerfish? Okay. Good banish for the first time in your life. Now, we need to set course to, like, here, because we're going to need to sell a bunch of stuff when we get to the dock next. And then, we will head off into the middle of the volcanic island. The relaxed mind is done. What do you do? The relaxed mind. 10% resilience to panic. I'll take it. You know what else you should do after you sell is you should put atrophy on cooldown. You should find like a nice abyssal or hadal spot that you can't fish anyway, and you should just nuke it and grab all the fish inside. That's true. I should do that. Choppy seas. Alright. I would like you to have all this stuff. Let's rearrange a little bit of this. Temporarily. Let's... God, I just woke up. We missed a convenient sleep by like 18 minutes. Unlucky. Well, anyway. Please. Okay. Careful. Just be very deliberate. Can't fish it, huh? Well, I don't really know about all that. I think actually I can fish it. And then, what's through here? Because you're a thing as well. Your shape's in the deep. Whoops. Are you just going to be another stone tablet? No, you're a goblet. And then something slithered into my hold. Yeah, you don't look so good. I'm going to go and sell you before you get any worse. This is going very well so far. I know we just got here like 40 seconds ago. But it's going very well so far. I'm very pleased with the first 40 seconds that we've spent here. Very clean and tidy. What's this altar? Can I interact with you? Inspect. A stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. What the... Oh, it's crabs. Okay, I was like, what the heck is that fish? It's just 2 crabs. Alright, we're gonna have to buy crab pots again at some point, I suppose, or whatever. But in the meantime, why don't you fish me a pale skate? It's an odd shape. We're getting into the realm of odd shapes here. But they are kind of fitting together. Those are piranhas. They're not friends. This is salvage. Salvage is friends. Opal ring. I'll take it. And then did I see something splashing over here? Yeah. No, that's piranhas. They're trying to deceive you. These are more skates. I can hold 1 more. Actually. And you go like right there. And I can hold 1 more? Yeah. Okay. But now we gotta go sell. Second day. It's close, but very productive. Good. Now, a third day, I think I'm going to whatever that X is. So let's go ahead and fish market. $500. You come back up here. You guys all come back up here. I will be taking my leave. Now, where's this X? It's this island. This is where we need to go. I can actually fish this. Go away. It's so big. Alright, you know what? I don't trust what you're doing under my ship right now, so I'm leaving. That might have actually just depleted the whole pile completely, now that I think about it. I didn't check. But a frilled shark is huge. I don't know that I could have held many more. Research part? Go for it. Do you have anywhere that you fit in, like, nicely? How about like this and like that? Then you'll sort of cooperate. Lumbar. Lumbar. Empty. Metal, which we know that we actually need. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a better way to do this? Yes. Here, here, here is a better way to do that. If you hadn't finished it already. And then this is just like a thing. It's a pair of glasses. Now, there should be a dock. There's fabric as well. This island doesn't look suspicious at all. I have inherent trust in it. Bolt of cloth. Bolt of cloth. Yeah, this island seems like a fun and friendly place to be. Hello. He is a fanatic? Yeah, I'm just, like, passing through. I should, like, really get going, but this has a, you're doing a quest marker next to it, so I guess I'll press it. My spirit seeks emptiness. I seek the way of the empty vessel. But I mean, I do like the chill of the water. The world deserves everything. The Herald of the Purge. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames. Visit the shrines of the deep. I don't know that, like, this guy is all on the up and up, honestly. A swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. Alone they're nothing, together they summon her. Okay. This is telling me what piranhas do. Piranhas are bad. Large eyeless beast. When the starving can't eat, she approaches. Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. Okay. And then what's the bubbling vent all about? Follow the magma and find them. I see. Alright, so here's my assumption for how this works. The piranhas follow your boat. They don't do a whole lot until there's a bunch of them. And when there's a bunch of them, it's just like really bad news for you overall, and you have a not great day. The way that you get rid of the piranhas is either by sailing away from them, or, get ready for this one, sailing over magma, where it's too hot, and then they have to leave you alone. This is... I actually want to save the explosives. This is my theory for what is going on in this zone. I think it's pretty good as far as theories go. We'll see if it's actually correct or not, but I feel like it's pretty much on the up and up. I also just have like a lot of crap. My frilled shark is stale. I should probably go and sell it. I don't even remember what I came over here for. I think just for that dock, honestly. Sure. 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 Alright. We go back to the trader's barge. And then... Have I looked at you before? Have I sailed through your arch? Alright, let's go try this, right? We sail over the piranhas. The piranhas are like, oh, I'm gonna get you. They slow you down, something fierce. And then we go, oh, look, it's a vent. What are you gonna do about all this? Oh, they don't like it. Okay, we solved the mystery. This is how it works. Hello, would you like to buy my stale frilled shark? Thank you, you're too kind. Now where do we go? I want to work my way up to whatever this is. But then there's also, like, these quest markers. Are you a quest? So these 3 shrines are quest markers. You're a thing. I need crab pots for you. I'll have to come back later. Those are piranhas. Not really all about that right now. There's a second piranhas over there as well. Let's see if I can find another way around. Stop. Mistakes were made. Let's see if I can get rid of some of my explosives. Yeah. Okay, what are you? Just like more metal? Holy cow, what is that? It's a big fish. Guess what, buddy? You are getting in here with me. Sorry about your infection or whatever. Alright, now we leave. We've successfully opened shortcuts, and that feels good. There are fish spots in there. That also feels good. I will salvage them. And it is my understanding that I do not have to care about these piranhas at all until there are a lot of them. Based on the statues. Or the carvings, or whatever it was that I read over there. You know what I'm talking about. You were there. Okay. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's not how you're supposed to work. Go away. Alright, so we might have made some incorrect assumptions, but also by some miracle we still have the coelacanth. It's still with us? Are you the eyeless one? I can't tell if you have eyes or not. You might also just be like a bad guy. Oh no, it's gonna come back now. Yeah, he coming. Can you go fast? Are you fast enough? You are not fast enough. You might be fast enough. Dock me. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Do not talk to me about how damaged my ship is. I don't want to hear it. Please also buy this stinky coelacanth. And then we can store this. Oh, we're full. Tough choices have to be made now. Storage. Right, here. Let's read. Find more tablets. Light the statues. Catch rare fish. What? Oh, I haven't... Report coelacanth location to traveling merchant. I just did that. How do I report that to you? I have the information that you seek. Traveling merchant. About those rare fish you wanted me to find. I found a gulp reel. I did it. Me. And then, you know what else? I found a coelacanth. That's right. Don't know anything about those, though. So I'm going to go ahead and hit up the floating dock. Give me a board. Purchase. Give me a board and metal and a board. Purchase. And then a metal and 2 board. Oh, it's so beautiful. I mean, it's a waste of storage because we don't need that much fabric, but it's also beautiful. We also got to figure this stupid scrap of paper out. And we could also start selling some of these. Like, what if we send you to... Oh, you don't have space. Alright, well, we'll do that later. Let's research. I have 4 points available. Give me the best engine known to man, and then I guess unlock crab pots. Efficient crab pot, hardy crab pot, large crab pot. Start me with a large crab pot and a hardy crab pot. And then I think I buy those here. Yeah. So I will take... Well, I don't know. Oh, I bought it already. Alright, well... okay. Alright. I guess so. And then I'll sleep. And then I'm going to be done. It's 8:40, and I should probably go get some dinner and get some stuff done with the rest of my night. So, that's where I'm going to be done with Dredge. It looks like we're probably playing Dredge about once a week at this rate. So, sometime next week, either next Thursday or next Saturday, Sunday is the next time we're going to crack in on it. Still having a great time. Still have no idea how much more game is left, but we'll work that out as we come to it. Stream schedule for next week. Tuesday Guild Wars, Wednesday Guild Wars, Friday Guild Wars. Terraformers on Monday. Everything else, totally up in the air. We'll find time for it as we find time for it. So, if you're stateside, enjoy the long weekend if you happen to get one. We've got a day off on the 3rd, for some people at least, and then we've got a day off on the 4th for a lot more people, but unfortunately not all people. Enjoy that if I don't catch you around. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next time we see you. There is, if you'll permit me to mute the music, a VODs channel if you want to catch up on some of the old stuff that we've done. And there's also a Discord if you want to pop by, see what kind of stuff we've got going on in the future. But until then, I've been Chef, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. I'll see you around.